America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a history teacher in Virginia, and he had an incident that went on for months where a student was leaving a banana at the doorway of the class that he taught in. And they finally got caught red handed. And he is now suing the student. The student is a 10th grader, and they were doing this repeatedly over and over. And I don't blame him. See, this is why when y'all try to tell us your children are too sensitive for CRT, you can miss us with all of it. We're not trying to hear you because we have seen multiple racist incidents at these schools, and your children are the main perpetrators of it. So no, we you don't get to come back now and tell us how sensitive they are. We're not trying to hear it. And I'm going to go back to something that I told y'all before. I believe in many of these cases, the parents are putting them up to doing these things. I don't believe they're doing this on their own. Maybe some of them are doing it on their own, but definitely not all of them. I really believe where they learn racism at home, it's somebody at home that's encouraging them to do this very thing. So, a black high school teacher in Virginia is suing a 10th grader for racism after the minor was caught leaving a banana in the doorway of his classroom for months. Joel Mongo, a history teacher in Mentionville High School for 21 years, so he's taught there for 21 years. Wow. Said he's never seen such an act in his teaching career. That's a shame. No, he should not have to just live with this. But there are those that would want him to, oh, well, just, oh, well, they're only a kid. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. See, we're not trying to hear that. And I don't blame him. Who the hell wants to endure something like this for months? I mean, from what I'm understanding, y'all, this went on for about 10 months until they were able to catch this student red handed. This doesn't make any sense. And, you know, you can't say in one instance CRT is bad and your students are just so tender and they just can't handle this. And then on the other hand, that same ratchet ass student is coming to school being a racist, you know? And it's almost like y'all are attempting to have the best of both worlds. That's what you want. You want the best of both worlds, and you want the luxury of your kid coming to school, be a racist, and at the same time, don't teach them about their own history. Just don't teach them about their own history. They can't handle that. They can't handle it, makes them feel bad. Well, you can miss us all with that. Okay, when we see stuff like this, nobody's going to feel sorry for your child. Okay, nobody is feeling what you're saying at all. See, this is why y'all got to run around in packs, like dog packs, trying to shut down any traces of your history being taught. Because that's what y'all, oh, you are. You're running around like a big dog pack. So, I'm really sorry that he had to endure this for months. So he first noticed a banana outside of his classroom door in October 2021. Then he found a banana placed on the same spot at least once a month. Someone left a banana at my door. The banana was perfectly placed in the doorway, Mr. Mungo. This is what he told Wave 10, which is the news station, and he said it was clearly a deliberate act. After the sixth instance, the teacher reported the incident to the school administration, who found out through surveillance footage that the person responsible was one of his students from the 10th grade. Okay, so it went on for 6 months. Why? I guess he didn't say nothing right away. He really should have reported it the first time it happened. So after contacting the student's parents, so they were put on a 2-day suspension and removed from his class. That's not good enough. That's not a lesson. That's the problem too. It's funny how they always know how to punish us, but when it's their own, you notice how, 2 day suspension and just put them in another class. That's not a punishment. That ain't no damn punishment. So he says, I'm the only black teacher. Wow. So that says a lot right there. He has six other teachers. No other teachers were involved. Mr. Mongo said the bananas were used as a prop to mock black people by racists who likened them to monkeys. Mr. Mongo said he was highly upset and had to take the next day off. It's 2022. Just to have some type of hate crime is absolutely ridiculous. I am sickened. Well, it's been going on for 500 nonstop action packed years. All right. Mr. Mongo, fed up with the racist act, decided to sue the student. Good for him. It's time to take a stand and just let people know that it will not be tolerated. I know I am not tolerating it, and you have to speak up. You can't allow it to go on, because then it will continue to go on. Mr. Mongo added. He's right about that, because they sure don't know how to stop when they get caught up in their racism. They don't turn that mess off. They haven't turned it off in all these centuries. They're not going to turn it off now. But good for him. Even if this person remains racist, they'll think twice before acting in this kind of manner again. You know, Especially if they get sued. Yeah, shake the parents down for money. This is what you turned out from your household, and let them deal with the consequences. Serves your butt right. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.